Hare Krishna. I'm so happy to be here. Actually, I was not aware of this program. I just arrived yesterday from the States via London, and I got to know about this program and I decided to come here, and I feel so fortunate to be here with my dearest friend, godbrother and guide, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. In order to not take too much time, I brought a written offering in expressing my appreciation for His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj is undoubtedly one of the most outstanding devotees of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness today. His achievements are remarkable. His behavior is exemplary, and his dedication to Srila Prabhupada is extremely earnest. He is indeed one of the most special personalities in our movement. Srila Prabhupada recognized him at the very first meeting. His Divine Grace saw him in the middle of a crowd, in the middle of thousands of people during a program here in Cross Maidan in Mumbai. And immediately Srila Prabhupada recognized him. He brought him onto the stage in a program which was somewhat like the program today, and made him sit next to him. In this way, Srila Prabhupada announced to this world, "Here is my very special devotee who came down from the spiritual sky to assist me in my mission and will achieve so many wonderful things for me and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu." Although at the beginning, His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj did not display his outstanding abilities, but in course of time, they naturally became manifest to everyone. Once in New Vrindavan, one afternoon, when we were together, Maharaj confided in me that he did not actually want to be a big leader. By nature, he is very simple. He does not like big worship and fanfare. He was happy just being a humble follower and assistant of Kirtanananda Swami, who was a big leader of our movement at that time. But now that he left, by Krishna's arrangement, he had to come out into the forefront of ISKCON movement and had to take up the responsibility of guiding so many devotees from all over the world. I told him, "Maharaj, that is what our movement needs. We do not need charismatic personalities to lead this movement. We need sincere devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who are humble in heart and do not want any aggrandizement for themselves, to be the leaders and guides of our movement." then only the proper teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will affect the sincere souls, and the Sankirtan movement will be established all over the world. Today we are seeing that people from different walks of life all over the world are recognizing Maharaj's elevated position. They're naturally becoming attracted to his purity and divine qualities. Although we are seeing Maharaj too closely as God brothers and friends, still we are being forced to recognize his very special and very elevated spiritual position through the eyes of those sincere admirers. We are thankful to him for writing his autobiography, The Journey Home. From this book, we can clearly see what a special personality he has always been, even before coming to the movement. From his childhood, he has been displaying his extraordinary spiritual qualities. These special characteristics are not an accidental phenomenon, but the natural manifestation of his very exalted spiritual position. He did not have to cultivate those spiritual qualities. Rather, they naturally became manifest due to his pure devotion to Krishna. Jashasti bhaktir bhagavat takinchana sarvai gunais tatra samashate shura. One who develops his unalloyed love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, all the divine qualities automatically become manifest in his person. In the book, through his honest admission, his purity became so obviously manifest that one cannot fail to recognize his very special spiritual identity. It is indeed very difficult to recognize a great personality when seeing him from a close proximity. It is the closeness that obscures one's perception. However, those who see him from a distance can recognize his greatness and glory. That is why sometimes it is necessary to see such a person through the perception of others. The way Radhanath Maharaj is gaining recognition from different people from around the world is helping us to recognize his greatness. And we are thankful to Shri Krishna for that. This day is indeed blessed because such a wonderful personality came to our midst in this auspicious day. We are also extremely thankful to Mr. Slevin for blessing us with such a wonderful son as a most precious gift for the benefit of the entire world. We are indeed proud to have such a personality in our midst who, out of his causeless mercy, allowed us to come so close to him. We are indeed thankful to Krishna for that. His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj ki, Radhanath Swami Maharaj's Vasapuja celebration ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Shamaveto Bhakta Vrinda ki, Gaur Premanande Hari Hari. His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Let us express our deepest gratitude to His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj for being here this morning for this function by loudly chanting Riva, Riva, Riva.